Oh god.
You remember that bet, right? Flash
It's
on
gonna be sSak, so it isn't gonna be free. Interesting.
I couple of months ago I said that if someone won because of custom hotkeys, I just quit Broodbot for life.
Oh, well, I don't want you to quit Brood for life, buddy.
Just one person or like anyone in
Yeah,
particular?
it could be anyone. If it's Flash, then it's invalidated. If it's Flash, it's invalidated.
Okay.
Well, Flash is already the best, so it doesn't really change it.
Yeah, there's no way that like Flash can win a game off of hotkeys because he already wins.
Because he already wins. Yeah, he doesn't even like. He can just play like old hotkeys and just like win.
Like you're making the suggestion that somehow Flash could lose, and that's just ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. Flash should never lose. What are you talking about? It goes back to Korean era OSL #1. I was like, oh wait, never mind.
All right, so this map up on the screen is Salamander, and that is not the map we're playing.
I hate you, Chuck.
It's Gladiator.
It's gonna be Gladiator.
Gladiator.
Gladiator. Oh, I love this map. I remember why I hate
This
this
is
map
like
as
the
well.
weird Heartbreak
No,
Ridge.
this map is bad. I hate this map.
I don't
Yeah, I
think
hate
this map
this
is
map
very
too.
good.
Yeah, this
I don't
map
like
sucks.
it.
This map sucks because Flash lost this map like 3 billion times in matches that mattered.
I do like the ability to control these spokes. Like I think it offers a lot of creative play, but
Yeah.
less so in this matchup. Like in TVZ, it's really cool because you have that.
No,
whole, like,
TVP is also extremely important because you want to put siege tanks and mines on top of those ridges and really try to control those high ground areas.
Yeah,
so
but like
TVP
that's
is
not
very
that
important.
bad. Like it's not as exciting because you're not doing like crazy stuff where like you hold like the high ground for like 10 seconds and that's like the game-winning move or whatever.
No, you're right. I mean, TVZ obviously, well, you know, lurkers and TVZ is just
Yeah.
more about the splash.
TVZ is just lurkers, so let's just say that.
I mean, you don't like playing that matchup against me. What the hell?
I don't like it,
What-
but I like watching it. I think it's the most interesting match to come.
When you're not playing it and losing to standard Eminem attacks.
If I'm not losing, yes, I like it.
Anyways,
So
we're gonna
in
see
the
standard Rax gas here. Did he go 10-10?
I don't think so. I don't know. Tell me when the wait is that like the gas finished pretty early, so I feel like that's
Yeah,
that might
it
be
is
10-10.
10-10.
It is 10-10. It's 10-10. So he might be, so either he's going for maybe going for strong FD here.
Yeah, I would definitely like that. That's one of my favorite builds in this matchup to see, just because it requires so much attention from the Protoss player
It's
to
a
kite
good
back
map
with the
for it.
Dragoons. And
Yeah, because
Any
it is
aggressive
inverse.
opening for Terran on this map is really good because
Yeah,
it's a
inverse
reverse
ramps.
ramp map.
Yeah, inverse ramps are gonna absolutely crush Protoss on this one. So, yeah, it might be strong FD. I mean, strong FD is one of my favorite builders as well because if the Protoss goes for any kind of early nexus, it's like basically dead.
so definitely looks like that's what we're gonna be up against. Cool stuff to see so far. Looks like both players know where the other one is, so there's no more illusion of like, oh, what do I do? What is my opponent doing? They both
so
know. They have
first-
pretty much full information.
First Zealot is walking across the map, and this does bode a little bit of trouble for SSak because he doesn't actually have. Well, no, his command center Rax is a place for Marines to hide in, I guess. So about to say that he hadn't placed his buildings in like the best.
Nah,
locations
he
possible.
can jam his marines right with CC and Rax and be fine.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So he does have one place to do this. The probe with the moving attack does manage to hit the Marine twice, 3 times. Oh my God, this probe is hero. He actually got the Marine down to half HP. So yeah, unfortunately the Zealot is now gonna be forced to back up, and sSak is just gonna continue with his game plan here. Stork, I think, has seen this 10-10 opener, so he should probably react accordingly, getting a second gateway out.
Whoa,
And
Lagging?
Pause.
Lag?
Pause.
Lag?
Someone is turning on map hacks. It's on, bitch.
Pipi.
Pipi!
Pipi. Wait, they didn't PP though. What the hell? Yo, Kespa, ban these fools or
Ban
DQ
him.
them.
Ban him.
He didn't PPP. He didn't PPP.
They did
Oh
SP.
no.
They did SP.
Stork is lagging. Stork is lagging. He's turning on map hacks.
Oh
It's on.
no. Oh,
PPP.
Stork.
I'm so disappointed right now. So disappointed in these players. Go yo, go yo.
Go. No,
Right.
it's just G.
Looks like we're back in the game. Whew, that was close. We almost caught someone cheating, and both players
Yeah.
should have been disqualified, but we'll be okay.
Kespa, where are you at, man?
I do like this. We talked about how inverse ramps are hell for Protoss on this map, especially against this sort of pressure, but I like this small variation that Stork's done where he just gets really aggressive early on and pushes the Terran back into their base and takes control of that high ground area. It's going to make it much more difficult to push out of there earlier on. It's going to make it a lot easier to kite back with the Dragoon. So I like the way that he's doing this.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a little surprised he just went Nexus, I guess. He thinks he can hold off with just, standard count. And we'll see. It does yeah, there's the second tank for sSak. So yeah, it is a strong FD push here. He's going to get about 10 Marines out. With
wow, blocking off the top of the ramp with a pylon. That's interesting. And even SCV is being pulled, so this is a very strong push coming out from sSak right now.
Yeah, I got like 5 or 6 SCVs here. They're gonna actually surround the Dragoons, make it harder for them to micro here. The Marines, oh my god, the AI pylon blocked off the Marines for quite a while, but he will end up losing one of these Dragoons here because of these SCVs blocking it. Really nicely done there by sSak. And it's gonna be so much more difficult. When you lose one Dragoon, it makes it like you can't one-shot Marines anymore, and it takes you forever to kill off a tank.
Right. But this is where we were talking about earlier. The ridges come in handy because that allows you to get that extra shot off on the Marine as you're moving backwards. So I think he's going to be able to hold this. He's just lucky that these ridges are here and he can kind of play around them.
Yeah, this is true. Being able to have that vision, up on the high ground before the Marines can fire back at you is actually extremely important. Look at the Marine count now. It's only down to 3 Marines, and half of the Marines severely damaged.
More Marines coming across the map. sSak is not stopping with the Marine production. This is a fairly dedicated push. And they're moving up the ramp. One Dragoon actually does go down. See if Stork can continue to kite back properly.
Yeah, he's picked up another Marine here. He's going to be able to pick off another Marine. Excellent job here. So he's down to 1 Marine here. But the Vulture's going to start planting mines here at the front. All the Marines have gone down, so there's no more meat shields for these tanks. And now the Dragoons are going to try to outrange these spider mines here. And one spider mine unfortunately does go down there. And now once the tanks, ooh, nice mine strike here. This is BC, shades of BC here. Oh, but siege mode's done. Siege mode's done, and this is where it's going to become so hard for Cross to really hold this.
End is repairing the siege tank. Oh, mind the back.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, this is over. Stork is so bored.
Yeah, this is.
I think it may have been a little bit overzealous to try to go in there with only 4 Dragoons. Maybe he was just feeling the pressure there, but I think he definitely could have just waited a little bit longer to go in there.
He's trying to desperately get a Reaver.
Yeah, but this is pretty brutal. He's gonna be contained inside of his base right now.
Yeah, this is really difficult right now. He's got a Zealot. He's gonna clear out some of these mines here, but at the same time, again, inverse ramp. It's a gamble that you take. You went for the Nexus first, and you feel like you could hold it off. And I mean, if he does hold it off, he's in a great position because he's way higher on worker count. He's gonna have the better economy overall. He's gonna have the infrastructure. But losing his Nexus now, and the fact that it's an inverse ramp, is just almost impossible at this point to
maybe
really
you should
break out of
have
this.
pulled probes with those Dragoons at the very least.
See, the issue is if you pull probes and you get an unlucky mine hit, it's like it's also game over at that point too, and you're gonna lose a bunch of probes pulling. And I mean, I guess it's better than losing your Nexus and getting inverse contained.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just once you get into that position with tank sieged outside your base, it's almost impossible to.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. I think like a little bit too much on his micro, and the micro wasn't perfect. And so it's one of these strategies where you have to be perfect, and Stork just isn't at that level anymore. He can't play perfectly. But he's gonna try to do a Reaver drop to get back in the game. This is gonna have to kill like all of the SCVs in both bases.
Or at least in one base, and then kill off a few in the other base as well. But yeah, I mean he's down to one base. It's gonna be almost impossible for him to break out until he can get like a second shuttle out to try to shuttle.
Missile turret's already out.
Yeah, it's oh my god. I think Stork should GG here. It's just over.
The shuttle went down as well, so.
GG!
GG!
Yeah.
There it is.
GG.
Hey, be excited. It's exciting.